My name is Silvio. I'm Silvinho. Is a left back. Is a Manchester City player from Brazil.
So in terms of games that are upcoming or games that have just happened, what's been the highlights so far and what are you looking forward to?
Yeah, we've got a target, of course, because as I said to you, the team is improving a lot of good players, and also you have to thinking about Champions League next season. You have to thinking about playing Europe. Because of that, I think the season gonna be so long and so hard. But I believe in this team. I believe in the partners and the boys as well, and the team. So you can do a good season, and wish you can do.
And who in the team are you closest to? Like,
you've got Spanish players. It's not just Spanish, but people that speak Spanish. But Steve Ireland is so well. He's a good guy. He's very funny. Richard Mika is amazing. I try to improve my English because I want to understand him every single word because he's so funny. I know someone else player that's.
Any bad habits with the group? Any?
No, not yet. No, not at all. No.
And in terms of like, who is the joker of the pack? You know, who's Stephen? Or...
Yeah, I think Steve. Yeah, definitely. I think he's him.
And in terms of football, you know, playing as well all over the world, what stadium, you know, is your favourite to play in? Where do you love to go and play?
It's hard because after 10 years playing in Europe, it's very hard. You've got a lot of good stadium, good atmosphere. To be honest, after 5 years playing for Barcelona, so I think this Nou Camp is one of the best for me.
So, and how many languages do you speak?
To be honest, Portuguese is my language, my mother language, but I speak a good Spanish and a little bit English.
But mixing with all these different nationalities.
Yes, it's a lot.
And how's Manchester for you? How do you like living in Manchester?
Yes, a lot. I'm enjoying a lot. I'm married. It's my wife's here. I've got both kids, some daughter and my son. So everyone is enjoying a lot. It's Manchester. It's a good city. Everyone's talking about the weather, but I don't care about it. I think you have to used to it, but that's nice moment.
And holiday destinations, where do you like traveling?
Always I came back to Brazil because I'd like to see my parents after 11 months without them. It's very hard, but if you're talking about holidays as like a paradise, I'd like to be in the Caribbean one day.
You'd like to go to the Caribbean?
Yeah. Caribbean, yeah.
And if you weren't a footballer, what would you like to be?
I'd like to be a singer, but I know it's no chance at all because my voice is horrible.
Cool. And a favourite game that you've played in the past, like of your whole career?
It's a lot of games, but I think it's the most important game in my life was 4 months ago in a final Champions League in Rome against Man United. When you beat them and you become a champion from the Champions League, my second one. It's very nice.
And what's the best thing about being a footballer?
About footballer?
Like, what's the best thing about being a footballer, yeah?
I did a lot of things, but I think to have a relationship to people, to try to connect to some. In my case, I'm foreigner to know cultures, language, everything is good in the world's football.
And what's when you were a child, who was your favourite player?
Zico, definitely Zico.
And what was your first football strip?
To be honest, I'm too old. I don't remember.
Cool. Well, let's give these quick fire questions a go. So, beach holiday or ski holiday?
Ski holiday.
Orange juice or lemonade?
Orange juice.
Chocolate or ice cream?
Chocolate.
Sports car or 4x4?
Sport car.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Lion.
Fish and chips or Sunday roast?
Sunday roast.
What's your favourite film?
The Devil Advocates.
And favourite holiday destination?
Caribbean.
And cuisine, Chinese or Indian?
Chinese.
And if you could take one item on a desert island, what would it be?
One night?
Only one thing. You can only take one thing with you on the desert island. What would it be?
I think my Bible. To read a lot.